As we learn to move through this world with curiosity, we can start to truly question what's going on inside us. And even deeper than that, the very nature of our experience, which we began to do last session. And in this session, we will dive deeper into that and look directly at who and what we are. So I invite you to close your eyes, take a breath, feel the breath. And take a few minutes to look deep into your experience and ask a simple question. Who am I? Now, of course, the first thing, and please sit with eyes closed and keep looking within as you listen to this. The first answers that we get to this question are old, superficial answers. Things we've heard before or been told before. I am Ollie Doyle. I'm a man. I'm 36 years old. I live in Australia. But they're all things that have been added onto me. Concepts that have been added to my identity after birth and through my experiences. So someone had to teach me what my name was. Someone had to teach me what gender I was. I have to keep track of what age I am. So as we sit and breathe, let's just imagine for a moment that all memory and all conceptual knowledge disappears just for now. That we can't refer to any concept to define ourselves. And without any concept to lean on, let's ask the question again. Who am I? Now, the way to ask this question is to not answer it. So we ask the question, who am I? And then rather than coming up with some words, because again we're back into conceptual knowledge, conceptual thinking, we simply sit in the open space that follows that question and look directly into our inner experience. And what's most obvious about that experience is not what we are or who we are, but what we're not. Now my definition for this is that, or my rule for this, is that anything that I can see, hear, observe or feel is not me. It's a part of my experience. So this voice that you hear now is not me. It's something that I'm experiencing too as it arises. And the reason I say it's not me is because the voice is coming up. And as the voice comes up, I'm the one perceiving it. I'm not the voice. So anything I'm able to perceive is clearly not me. If a camera can take a photo of something, then that something is not the camera. That's pretty obvious. In the same way, each thought that comes up is not me. Each feeling that comes up is not me. Even this body, which I can observe, which I can feel, is not me, because I'm the one who's observing it. So if I strip back everything that isn't me, which is everything that I can experience, then what remains? All that remains then is the experiencer, the perceiver, the awareness. And in our next session, we'll direct our curiosity into that awareness itself. Before you finish for today, take some time to do your written reflections. They'll help to just bed down what you're learning through this mini course. And tomorrow is a session you really don't want to miss, as we spin our awareness or our attention 180 degrees and look back into pure awareness.